Hi everybody, happy Monday. So today I'm going to do a smoky eye, but I'm kind of doing it a little bit different than I normally do because I'm going to use a sparkling cream shadow. This one is called Skeptical. Usually it just fell on the floor. Hold on one second. Hold on. So the shimmer cream shadows are not pressed into, hey Deborah, hey Dawn, I can't even fucking talk. Oh my God, I said that word, sorry. I can't talk right now. Okay, so the shimmer cream shadows aren't like pressed into the palette like the other ones. So the, hey Phil, the matte ones are. So the matte ones don't come out, but the shimmer ones do. So just be careful because I totally dropped that on the floor. So anyway, what I was saying was I'm going to do a smoky eye with this as like the outer V transit or the outer V color. And then I'm going to do the matte on the lid. So it's a little bit different than how I would normally do it. I would normally do a matte on the outer V and then I would do the shimmer on the lid. So I'm kind of going backwards. So it's going to be, so both of these colors are going bye-bye. So they are half price right now. So that's why I'm using them because I want to show you guys there's some awesome deals available. So I'm going to start with some eye primer and hopefully I'll be less, I'm having like one of those days where like I just can't concentrate at all. So I apologize in advance. Hey Jessica, I don't know what's wrong with me today. Anyway, so that's what's happening. So we're going to start with the color Skeptical, which is that shimmer black. Okay. And we're going to use this with a cream shadow brush and in the outer corner. So I'm just getting a little bit of color in here. You can always add more, but I always recommend starting with a little bit less just because you want to be able to buff it out. And the nice thing about the cream shadows is that they don't fall. So like powder shadow can fall on your face and it can make it look really messy and kind of like you have a black eye. So the nice thing about the cream shadows is that doesn't happen. You could also do this with the matte Magnificent, but since I want to show these ones that are half price, I'm using the shimmer. So it's a little bit different than what I normally do. So it's going to be dark. No, I cannot see you making funny faces, but I believe you that you are because that's totally something you would do. And I've had like 2 cups of coffee today and I haven't eaten anything. So that might be part of my problem. Okay, so we're getting like really dark. And I was thinking too that I would do a Halloween look on Thursday. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. So we'll have to see what I decide. I did get some cool like little jewel sticker things. I don't know where I put them. They're probably on the bed over there. To do some fun looks. So I'm going to try to step out of my comfort zone and do some fun Halloween looks. And I figured I'd do, so Monday and Wednesdays I go to the gym. And so I didn't want to like put on Halloween makeup and then go to the gym with Halloween makeup on because I sweat a lot, obviously. And then on Tuesdays I have my live lecture and so this is Happy, this is the matte. So I'm just applying that to the lid. Thursdays I have open office hours for my teaching, but nobody ever shows up. So I figured that would be a good day to do it. And if they do, then they'll just get to see some awesome Halloween makeup. Last year I actually did some Halloween looks when I had a live lecture. So I would just do my lecture with my Halloween makeup on. It's kind of entertaining. So, hi Elizabeth. Okay. Who's this Jim? Duh. Say I'm slow today. I'm seriously like having comprehension issues. Well, you know who the Jim is. The Jim is going to get my butt in shape. My arms are getting pretty buff now, I have to say. And my abs. Oh, and I had like a massive messy bun fail this morning. I cannot do a messy bun to save my life. I need somebody to like give me a step-by-step tutorial on how to do a messy bun. Not this whole like, oh, you just pull it through and then twist it and da-da-da, because that does not work for me because I cannot do it. I'm doing a little bit more of that dark. Every time, oh, you'll be able to watch from the beginning when it's over, but you just popped on like a couple minutes after I started, so you're not missing that much. I'm using the Splurge cream shadows in Skeptical and Happy. They're both on clearance. They're going bye-bye. So I'm pulling off a smoky eye look using those today. And it's pretty simple because this is a cream shadow, so they're super blendable. They're creamy. They dry to a powder. They're not going to go away once you get them on. So that's all bonuses, right? Because we don't want to have a bunch of stuff under our eyes. Okay, so I'm just going to take my blending brush and kind of buff this out. And, oh, yeah, so I was trying to do the messy bun thing. Like, you know how, like, the girls have, like, the cute little messy bun on top of their head? Yeah, mine did not look cute. I tried it, like, 5 times. And it still didn't look cute. So I took it off. And I just pulled my hair back. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. I am a messy bun failure. I should take a picture of how awesome my messy bun looks. Okay, so I'm doing my under eye concealer because I haven't done this yet. I'm just going to use whatever I have left over and use it as a highlight because I have a little bit more on the back of my hand. And then I'm just going to buff this out. And then we're going to pull a little bit of that black shimmer cream shadow under the eye to kind of smoke out that way as well. And then I'm going to do something I don't do very often, which is I'm going to line my waterline with black, which I don't usually do. So we're going to, but when you're doing a smoky eye, you kind of want like that more dramatic look. So that's why we're going to do that today. Okay. And we're going to use one of my favorite matte splash liquid lipsticks for a nude, and that one is called Sublime. So it's like Stellar or Sublime are the ones that most people love. So I'm just taking this same brush. I personally think Sublime looks better on me as my skin tone, but I have a lot of people that love Stellar. Okay, so we're just kind of smoking out under the eye with the powder. Or with the cream shadow, not the powder. I'm seriously losing my mind today. I think I just got like an eyelash or something in my eyeball. Okay. Hi, Lynn. So I'm just going to kind of clean this up a little bit under there. Put this away so I don't leave it here and make a big mess. And I'm going to take my Perfect pencil liner. If you are a waterline girl, you need to get one of our eyeliners because they do not budge. If you have really watery eyes, hey Terry, I recommend that you use a Q-tip to clean your, to like wipe off your waterline before you apply your eyeliner so that it, hold on, so that you have a dry surface. Because if your eyes are really watery, it's, you know, you need to have a dry surface when you're applying it. But once the eyeliner is dry, it does not come off, which is awesome. So, okay, you always want to sharpen your liner as well before you put it on your eyes, especially when you're doing your waterline. So I'm going to do both the top and the bottom waterline. So I'm just going to pull my lid up slightly. This kind of tickles. And I'm going to go on the top waterline. That's going to help to make my lashes look fuller when I put my mascara on. I'm going to do my bottom one. So this is like kind of giving like that rock star look. Okay, and then I'm going to do a little bit of pencil. I'm going to look in my mirror actually so I can see what I'm doing. You can do the dip and draw too on your lid. I just have this in my hand, so I'm just going to go with it today. Hey, Sandra. to look in the mirror. I can't do eyeliner in my phone anymore. Because apparently when you get older, your eyesight gets all screwed up. All right. So I like to just pull it like to the very outer corners too. Okay. Eyeliner on. We're going to do some mascara. I'm going to do the 3D and waterproof combo. Or not the, yeah, the 3D and waterproof epic combo because I want some long, long lashes. And I'm going to do a good coating of the waterproof epic. Okay. Get a good coat on there. Make sure your lashes are nice and wet. So if you have extra fibers laying around, like this is like a great way to use them. So you want your lashes really wet so that your fibers have something to stick to. And then I'm going to take the fibers and I'm going to kind of wiggle them on. And I'm going to start in the outer corner because I'm creating the illusion of falsies here. And if you're worried about the fibers getting in your eyes, you can always roll it on the back of your hand. Hey, Annie. And then you can still get the fibers on your lashes. I like to get like a lot of fibers on my lashes because I blow dry them off. And then that way I have like a good base. Okay, so one eye, fibers, need to do the other eyeball. I really want to go see that movie, that Lady Gaga movie, A Star is Born. I'm like dying to go see that. So you really just want to make sure you get a good coat of your base mascara on. And you can do this with regular Epic as well. It doesn't have to be the waterproof. I just personally love the waterproof. So I like to use that one. And I kind of wiggle this on. I think it's weird how like sometimes my eyes look really dark and like today they look more kind of like greenish, like hazily colored. So crazy. What's up with that? What's up with that? Okay. Oh, and I forgot to show it. So this month's Kudos comes with this adorable bag, by the way. I've had it sitting here so I can show you. I haven't even opened it, but it's super cute. It's actually a pretty good size. So super adorable bag. That's what comes with this month's Kudos if you're interested. All right, we're gonna do some blow drying. See how when I blow dry it, it just makes the lashes like curl up? And you wanna do a little heat and then a cool shot because you don't want it to, your lashes to get too hot. So I kind of go back and forth between heat and the cool shot button. And then I'm just going to seal these back in with the 3D, or excuse me, with the Epic waterproof. You can use the 3D gel if you want for sealing it in. I just use the Epic. And then you want to make sure you do your lower lashes. And this side. Don't forget this last step. This is important. Okay, got that on. I'm gonna do a little bit of luminizer. I'm gonna use iridescent because I'm going for like more of a dramatic look, so I want to get that lighter pop of highlight on. So under, like right on your cheekbone, you want to put it, and then I like to put this is the stick. It's the cream to powder. You can use this for your whole face. I just like to mix them up and use the cream to powder with the powder. That's my own personal preference. You can just use one. You don't have to use both. And then I take the fan brush and I go over where I just did that cream to powder and then down the nose under the brow. And this also helps to kind of blend your eyeshadow up too. And then I go down in the center of my forehead, on my chin. Then I take my ring finger and I go right in the corners of my eyes. I really need to get my nails done. They're so grown out. And then I do my Cupid's bow. Okay. Now I'm going to do my Sublime Lippy. Clean my lip off a little bit here. I'm going to use my Prudent liner to line my lips first. If you make an X, so where your Cupid's bow is, if you make an X, it'll help you to kind of figure out your lines. And I'm just slightly overlining, just a little bit. And we just came out with some new, more like peachy toned liquid lipsticks. So the lightest one, I don't think looks good on me because of my skin tone. It would look good on someone with warm skin tones though. Okay, so got my matte lippy on. And then what else do I need to do? What's the last thing? I think that's it. So I'm going to do some setting spray and we are done for today. And next time I attempt a messy bun, I'm totally going to take pictures. You guys can all make fun of me and how awesome my hair looks when I don't know how to do it. And I hope you guys have an amazing Monday and that the rest of your week is fantastic. And I will talk to you later. Thanks for joining me. Bye.